Hey everyone, welcome back to Legend of Legaia. I am going to switch my equipment back. This was the Golden Compass, and Gala had the Silver Compass. There we go. And I'm not liking the fact that I don't have the speed chain. I'm actually really not liking the fact that I don't have the speed chain. I must have sold it, and that annoys me quite a bit because I actually want it for something. Oh well, I'm going to have to make do without. That's going to be a little extra RNG for me. Yay. But anyway, they mentioned, and by they, I mean, I think it was Terra, last episode said they have gained the ultimate power. That was a lie. Let's see if I can do this now. Ah, I hear a voice from beyond the Genesis tree. Noah and Terra, human and Rei Saru, who have traveled from the past. Teague now gives you the last of his power for you to use to correct history. With the power of the Genesis tree, Terra's level increased to 8. Terra's true powers have come out. I have given you the last of my power, my very spirit. So, after you finish the Sarukai, you've basically reached the maximum level for your Saru, which isn't exactly true, because as soon as you get that last, you go back to the Genesis tree that you acquired your Rei Saru from for all your characters, with the exception of Vaughn, because Vaughn got his in Rei Saru in Rimelm, and Rimelm is not what it used to be. But you go back and you get another increase to your Rei Saru. That one last level gives you another bit of stat boost, but it also makes their ultimate summon, essentially, their ultimate spell, or their Rei Saru spell show up. It is expensive as hell, as you can clearly see, but it does quite a lot of damage. And as you'd guess, it is unique to that individual. Now, one thing that actually annoys me is I noticed that we don't have... I thought we would have gotten something. There was a particular item that I'd expected to get from Songi that we don't seem to have gotten, which kind of worries me, to be honest. But maybe that comes from Rimelm? I'm not sure. But anyway, we're just going to Door of Light to get out of here. And then we are going to Door of Wind to Biran Monastery to speed that up. And we are going to go to the West Vaz Forest. Alright, we are at the West Vaz Forest Genesis tree. We, let's give this one a touch. A voice is heard from beyond the Genesis tree. Gala, Ozma, human and Saru who live in the present. Teague sends you the last of his powers so that you may correct history now. Alright, Ozma is now level 7. Ozma's true powers have come out. You have the last of my power, my very spirit. And we now also have Ozma, 240 tackle enemies. That's going to be nice, actually. And I will eventually show these off. But we are going to Door of Light out. And then we are going to Door of Wind to Sol. And we are going to go back down to Warrior Square for Vaughn's thing, because that is now the strongest link to meta. That is, I'm guessing, possibly because Deus Ex Machina and his Rimelm's tree is gone, but also because of Gaza. Gaza actually became part of that of the Genesis tree here in Warrior Square. So that could also be somewhat of a link, the fact that his spirit, his warrior spirit, is still there and sort of lingering and maybe connects with Vaughn, and through that they sort of have some sort of a bond there. I'm maybe stretching a little thing there, I might be thinking too much into it, but like that's maybe a way to make sense of it, considering like just the way they describe the other ones as working. So I'm gonna take the elevator as low as we can go. Alright, so I'm not going to take the elevator. But since there are no more random encounters, it won't take long. I'll see you back there. I'm just going to cut ahead. Alright, well, no more puzzle required here. We just go straight down, and a voice is heard from beyond the Genesis tree. Vaughn and Meta, human and Ray Saru who see the future. Teague sends you the last of his powers so that you may correct history now. Meta is now level 9. His true powers have come out. You have the last of my power, my very spirit. And once again, it is basically the same thing. Inferno. Attack all enemies. Actually, what was Noah's called? Queen Twister and Voltigor. Voltigor? Okay, sure. Why not? And can we Door of Light from this place? No. No Door of Light for us. So for now, the only things we have left to do in-game would be head to Realm, get into the final dungeon, and go down and finish the final boss. So we're going to go in for that. But also a thing to note is, well, we're going to start that. I don't know how far into the dungeon we're going to get. But I can probably start that. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else really. There's a few other things that I do want to do in the game. Like there is an optional boss I want to show. Hopefully I can beat him, but I'm not going to do that until I've beaten the game. I think actually, I think I'll grind up a bit in the final dungeon, as it were, before finishing the game. Actually, maybe even a little bit after I finish the game there, just to go out and do things. But I do want to show the the last two tiers of the battle arena here. The Muscle Dome, but I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to finish them. This is probably why I'm going to grind up a little bit before going ahead and doing that. And then there's also that optional boss that I want to show. So those will be done. You know what? We're going to take a quick stop here in Jeremy. I'm going to talk to. I can't remember his name. But we're going to talk to the jeweler guy here that we've helped out, because I remember being able, after beating Songi this final time, getting something from him and being able to turn that in and turn it into another summon talisman, and I'm confused as to why I didn't see it in my inventory. So I'm wondering if I haven't, I just like can't see it. But Zalan. I do not have anything. I'm very confused. Like I'm very confused as to why we don't have that. So I don't know, if the off chance maybe it's actually something we get in after we open up Realms thing. Like I don't remember. I don't know why I don't have it. As far as I know, I should have it already. But I'm not at an item store. Well, that's less helpful. Goodbye, hero armor. I don't need this this wonder elixir or this fury boost. I have a lot of money. I'm going to buy if I can buy them here. I don't think I can buy them here actually. I think I have to. Need to talk to this guy sitting here for items. But I think I need to go to another. Yeah, only healing leaves and healing flowers here. I'm gonna have to go to. I'm gonna have to make another stop. We're gonna be making another stop in. Oh, I'm still in a town. I can't use a door of wind. What am I thinking? Ugh. But yeah, we're gonna have to make a stop in like the Soren camp, or another town. I'll just go to the Soren camp real quick. I want to buy a bunch of healing items. Let's just go to Soren camp. I know for certain I can buy the items I need here. I want to buy healing berries, and I'm possibly also going to buy a few more magic fruits. Oh, that slowdown. Oh, my poor disc. No, this is where I want to go. Alright, no, I want to... You don't have accessories here, right? I also want to look for an accessory that that reduces dark damage. I'm going to want that for the final boss, I think. I might want that for the final boss. Wow. Straight up 99 of them. That's freaking awesome. That's actually freaking awesome. So, and then I guess I'll get 15 more of these. Alright, that's all my money. Well, that was nice to get those. No, I have plenty of doors of wind. Let's, you want me to take you to Concrum and the Absolute Fortress again? No, I don't. That's a waste of time. Wait, what did that say? Oh, that's right. The Absolute Fortress has already been destroyed. If you say yes, he probably will drop you down at Concrum there and probably give you a Door of Wind. But then again, the only way to get here is getting a Door of Wind. So if you use your last Door of Wind and don't have money for it, I guess that's probably still a way to get out of here and get one back, so you can go to another shop or go to another place, sort of thing. But we're just going to Door of Wind. We're going to go to Rim Elm. And hopefully I get that jewel that I want. Because I'm really confused why I don't have that jewel now. Like, I'm really confused as to why I don't have that. I thought for certain I would have it when I finished, when I beat Songi, but maybe it happens here? Silence again. Silence from our silent protagonist. Vaughn, are you alright? I understand how you feel, even if we defeat Juggernaut. Your family and fellow villagers may not return to normal. Vaughn? Vaughn? I understand. I understand how you feel, Vaughn. So I'll wait for you. I'll wait until you feel you're ready for this. I'll wait until you're ready to fight Juggernaut. Okay. Vaughn? You're alright now. You're alright, aren't you? Wow, that was, sure. Silence, yeah. Before our own eyes, we've seen many towns recover from the ravages of the mist. We've made many miracles happen. So... Vaughn, you're not alone. Everything we did together, everything we are going to do, it will never, ever, ever be undone. Except for what, you know, Vaughn already did here. That's kind of been undone. Just saying. That's why... Okay, that's why. Perfect. Okay, of course. Immediate battle. Oh, I was hoping to get to the top before battle. But, level 3 Gimmerds. I'm curious. What do these guys have now? It was probably a mistake to split my damage. I don't think I'm going to kill them all in one combo. Then again, that's some nice damage we're dealing. Oh, nice. Her Erasuru hit does 2 at the end. Tailfire hits everyone. Okay, that's interesting. And he hits twice for his racer. I think all of them hit twice for the racer at the end. I didn't see Vaughn's. I didn't actually pay attention to Vaughn. 2,700 for those 3. The last encounters in the last dungeon we were fighting were giving like 1,800. This straight up, those 3 there gave 2,700. What the hell, game? Like, why couldn't have that been in earlier dungeons as well? Like, now we're getting good experience. Sort of. 2 more battles and he'll level up. Like that, like... Okay. Now's the time to bring forth the power of the Great Genesis Tree. Vaughn, are you prepared? Yes. There's no point fighting Juggernaut from the outside. Juggernaut's weak spot is on the inside. Are you ready, everyone? We've got to cut an opening and crawl into Juggernaut's body. We must work together. Let's go. Ooh, starts spewing mist. So, is that it? Are we going to enter Juggernaut's body through his mouth? Why not? Sure seems that way. Brace yourselves. It's going to be a wild ride. Alright, seriously, why do we not have that jewel? Like, I don't get it. Oh! I think we have to go to East Vaz Forest. I think we need to go to East Vaz Forest to get that. I'm going to check that right now. And I'm going to cut ahead to getting there. I'm going to check that, and I'm going to fight this battle for some experience as well. But I'm going to check that. If that's actually it, if I get that there, I'm going to turn that into the jewel, and that's going to be the end of this episode. Actually, I think either way, that's probably going to bring us to the end of the episode. I'm going to cut a little short just because I don't want to start a dungeon this late into an episode. I want to actually get a little bit into it if I'm going to, you know, go into the dungeon. So just on that alone, that's going to be the end of this episode. But that'll be for when we get there. So I'll see you there. Oh. Huh, missed the chest. Okay. There's a chest here now. That wasn't here before. The Dark Stone. Alright, yeah, so I was right. We do have to go back to here for it. In my head, you get that when you finished, when you beat Songi's, well, the final fight with Songi. But no, you have after you do that here in the Surukai, you got to come back here. You get the Darkstone. This we can take to Zalin in Jeremy, which we're going to do now. Turn it into the I believe it's just straight up called the Dark Talisman, and that is what's going to turn into a really powerful dark elemented summon. If I remember correctly, it's basically it's high damage. I think it might be to a single target. I'm not sure if it's to all, but it has a chance to just kill an enemy outright or do a lot of dark damage. So we're definitely getting that. I believe it also reduces dark damage to whoever's, like, gives you dark resistance to whoever's equipped it as well. I know the Light Talisman does the same thing for light, as well as give you the Horn Summon. Oh, well, that is a very rare gem indeed. May I see it? Oh, but of course. Yes, of course. Let's give it to him. That's the whole reason why we're here. This is amazing. This is not exactly a gem, but it's quite a treasure. And I sense an amazing power inside it. If you wish, I'll work on this for you. Making an accessory out of it may bring out its amazing power. Yeah, rework the stone. We gave him the Darkstone. Working intently. Working intently. Working intently. Working intently. Working intently. Is this really necessary? Finished at last. We now have the Dark Talisman. It's quite good workmanship if I do say so myself. So, I'm actually just going to quickly check this out because I believe... where is my Dark Talisman? Nothing seems to go in any rhyme or reason. So here we go. Accessory. Increases defense against dark powers. Thank you. Increases defense against light powers. Okay. This will also give us the a particular summon. So actually, let's just for the sake of it, let's take the ivory book and say Dark Talisman. Magic, Gala, Jeddo. Deadly Promise attacks all enemies. Oh wow. Attacks all enemies. And it doesn't say here on that there, but it does have a chance to just kill an enemy outright, to kill someone immediately. Just like Aluru here, as it says kill or attack an enemy. That's pretty good. And I misspoke before actually. I did mention that if you kill an enemy with Aluru, it like blasts, like turns into like all dark and blasts them into pieces. That's actually the animation of what happens if you kill them in a single hit. Like if you get the kill effect off that, and it actually even says that the enemy was annihilated at the bottom there. It's really nice when it happens. But I actually I do want to take that off of Gala for the moment. Actually, I don't want to keep that on him. I'm going to give him the ivory book again. And we are actually going to call it here for today. I'm going to take a rest here where it's free, and I am going to go head back to Realm, and the end's on the other side. We're going to head back to Realm, and we're going to start the final dungeon next time. So thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and hopefully you will come back to see this final the final stretch, or the beginning of the end, as it were. So until next time, take care, you hear.